What's up everybody, it's Robin Gaming here. So I want to make a quick update on a video that I made 2 days ago related to the Uncharted 2 60 frames per second gameplay that I posted because I recently unfortunately got an email by Sony asking me to take the video down. And you might recall that in that original video that I uploaded, as I said 2 days ago, you know, I was pretty much already saying how the PlayStation blog seemed to already have some details up and some information about the collection, but they had no gameplay to come along with it, and there was only one particular game website that showed us sort of like, you know, the 6 to 7 minute demo that they were talking about on the PlayStation blog. That footage was in 60 frames per second, but once again they seem to be the only one to be uploading it, so I already kind of knew that they, you know, must have just leaked the footage and it was not supposed to go up. And unfortunately, like I said, that turned out to be the case. I got an email from Sony where they once again asked me to take it down because according to them, you know, the kind of like video ruins the surprise of how the mission ends, which I find, you know, to be a pretty sketchy argument, to be honest, because like we all know how the mission plays out. We've all played Uncharted 2 pretty much, and because the sound doesn't correspond with the actual, you know, footage of the video, just the gameplay showing itself, because there was no game audio, and the leaked footage had a voiceover, you know, of a certain guy talking about the demo in itself. So they simply didn't want that, and therefore have now asked everybody to take it down. And of course, you know, I'm not trying to step on any toes or something. I'm just super excited about a game like this, and you know that whenever there is news on something Uncharted related, I simply want to talk about it on my channel. I, you know, did not do this for any other reasons than that. I'm just super excited about the games itself, and I myself also was just under the impression that if something like this gets leaked, why does Sony make such a big deal out of it? Why not just, you know, release the actual footage then that is in 60 frames per second and that does have the game audio and the, you know, the full video in nice 1080p 60 frames at the same time. You know, I just, yeah, I find it kind of weird that when something gets leaked that they don't simply like just release the actual footage, because that seems to be way better than trying to like track everybody down and getting them to take the video down, right? But hey, I once again respect it. It's their game, it's their, you know, opinion, and if they ask me to take it down, I do so. Once again, don't want to step on any toes here, so you know, I just hope that you know, very soon we will finally get to see something official on the Uncharted collection, and if we do, then you'll definitely see it on my channel and you hear me talk about it at the same time. So I quickly wanted to make this video to kind of like explain you all why that video is not on the channel anymore. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments, and then for now I'd like to thank you a lot for watching. I hope to see you again next time.